I'm Alex, and this is Emma, and we are the Travel Beans, exploring Italy Salento on our Holly Bombs. We like beaches, burgers, and birds, and today we're gonna get our mitts on all three.
In this video, you can expect to see more of Salento's idyllic beaches, meeting the local wildlife, and seeing what Italian fast food is really like. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos around Italy. Today we are heading to what is known as the Maldives of Salento.
The last video we went to the best beach that we have been to in Europe.
By far.
By far. Unbelievable. And this one is supposed to be better.
I know. I'm dubious, I have to say, because that last one topped any expectation I could possibly have. The only thing for me that would have made the last place better is slightly calmer water, because I do find, for those of you who don't know, I don't have an eardrum, so I can't get water in my ears. So when it's super wavy, it can just be a little bit, well, the opposite of relaxing, really, because I'm trying not to get water in my ears the whole time. So if it's as still as the pictures look, it could top it for me.
So come on guys, strap yourself in. It's time to go to a lovely beach.
After a short drive to the beach, our excitement was unfortunately short-lived, as we were confronted with far more waves and wind than we expected.
There is nothing relaxing about this. Those waves are mental. There is zero chance of me being able to get into that with my ear.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Before coming, we did search the weather and like the wind speeds and stuff like that, because we thought that would be the best indicator on how rough the sea would be. Apparently not.
The wind is apparently low right now. That is not low.
No.
Are we being stupid when we're looking for a nice day at the beach and we're trying to check the wind conditions? Is there something we're not taking into account?
Yes.
For us, it's not the biggest deal. We can go off to the next place. But if you guys are on holiday and you want to have a nice relax and you can't account for stuff like that, so what should people be looking for?
Yes. Leave it in the comments down below. After our failed attempt at a relaxing day at the beach, we decided to explore an equally windy Gallipoli. Gallipoli is a coastal town on the western side of Salento, with its historic centre located on a small limestone island connected by a bridge. The name Gallipoli means beautiful city, and wandering these beautiful small streets away from the traffic and noise of the new part of the city, you feel as if you stepped into a quaint seaside village rather than a popular hotspot. The old town is not very big, so it doesn't take too long to walk around it, but it's a great place to stop for lunch and soak in some history before heading to the next beautiful beach on your list. And for us, that was Punta Procusttio Beach. Located just 45 minutes north of Gallipoli, Punta Procusttio Beach commonly crops up on lists of Italy's top beaches, due to the obligatory clear blue water and gorgeous soft sand that this region seems to always have on offer.
Of course, it's a bit grey and cloudy and wavy, but the wind is low, which is nice, and the sand is so soft and fluffy, and the water, even though the sun isn't shining on it, you can see it's such a beautiful shade of blue. It just needs that sunlight to really make it shine. And actually the moodiness, I think, of it all makes me like it even more. I don't know if that's because I'm British and I'm just really comfortable in cloudy, moody weather, or if it's kind of nostalgic in a different way. Like, it kind of reminds me of our trip to Pismo Beach when we were in California, because it was kind of moody, a little bit chilly, the waves were a bit choppy and everything, but the beach itself it's a nice mixture of built up and not built up. Like, there's stuff around to see and do and places to go and eat and relax, but there's plenty of just empty beach as well.
Just 10 minutes further up the coast was our next stop, the Selena di Monachi Nature Reserve, known for, of course, its beautiful beaches, but more importantly, its wildlife.
I know what you're thinking, Alex, this all looks lovely. I would love to visit, but it's missing something. It's missing some beautiful birds. That's what would make it perfect. Don't worry, it's got you covered. Well, hopefully.
It's got you covered.
It's got me covered, hopefully. We're now going to go walking and looking for bloody flamingos. Flamingos are here in the region. There's some salt flats over there, and they're not always here. Who knows? But I have never seen flamingos, and I, for one, really hope I do. This place is weird. There's no signs when you get in here. I can't even work out how to get down to the beautiful buggers. It's really weird. It's just so like derelict. It's so underdeveloped here. And they have flamingos. How is it not developed? How is this not paradise?
I know. I feel like if this was anywhere else, there would just be like tourism.
Yeah, everywhere.
Tour groups everywhere. And yeah.
There should be like mini golfs with like flamingo clubs and stuff.
Cocktails named after flamingos. Yeah.
I don't know which. No one around. My own personal viewing platform of the birds. Some of them are even pink. No, they're not like that really rich pink, but they're pink enough for me. I'm happy with this. Look at them. They are just going around acting like flamingos, like as you see in the movies. Wow. What a place.
After Alex calmed down following the excitement of the flamingos, we headed to the coastal city of Taranto, where we would be basing ourselves for the next couple of nights. Like in Gallipoli, the old town of Taranto is also located on a small island, linked to the mainland by bridges either side, which is where we were staying. We've been walking about 100 metres from the car, and already we're confronted. Well, no, this has just been shoved into our face, the history here. It's crazy. The ruins of an archaic Greek temple are not the only thing to see here. The Castello Aragonese also boasts a long history and is hard to miss when crossing over into the old town. And whilst not known for its beauty, the narrow streets of the old town certainly have a particular charm and authenticity about them. The accommodation that we've booked is only £20 a night, which is a good 50% cheaper than everywhere else available online. So I'm a little bit concerned that it might be really awful. We've been having a run of really good luck so far with accommodation on this trip, so we'll probably do something really bad. But then again, walking through the streets when it's this awesome, I kind of don't care what it's going to be like. It's just a place to sleep. I have to say, pretty pleasantly surprised. The reviews for this place described it, I believe, as like a dingy dungeon or something, so I did not have high hopes at all. But either I'm really easily pleased, or this is a really nice dungeon. Let me give you the grand tour. It won't take very long, but this is the kitchen area, and then through here is the bedroom. Tour over. I would like to know, for those of you watching, are you the kind of person like us that just sees it as a place to sleep and you'd rather save your money and spend it elsewhere? Or do you like to splash out on your accommodation and enjoy it a bit more?
Or are you a bit of both and you're just a bit of a rich bastard and you can afford expensive places that you don't even use very much?
Yeah, you just use it as a base, but it's lovely. That's the dream, right?
After dumping our bags at our new place, we wandered around the old town and along the promenade into the new part of the city to go and find ourselves something to eat.
Walking along, we came across an Italian fast food place, and I got so intrigued. What the hell is Italian fast food? And as soon as I walked in, believe me, it's as good as it looks. The pictures are crazy. There's like a croquette pork burger sandwich thing. There's another burger with burrata in, and when you would bite into it, the cheese would melt everywhere. But as I'm by the seaside, I thought I would try something different. Something caught my eye, and that is basically an octopus burger. Now, firstly, I want to say I've never had octopus in my life. Now's the time to try it, and I know I'm going to get food envy because all the other stuff looks so good. Inside we got lettuce, octopus, lots of octopus. The tentacles freak me out big time. Oh, they're kind of hard. People watching, would you eat this? Leave in the comments, would you try it? So my initial fears were wrong. It's not as chewy as I thought it would be. Actually, it's really good. I'm almost disappointed now, and I wish I went for the pork thing with croquettes because I know I'd love that. This is really good. It tastes really healthy.
Too healthy for fast food.
Way too healthy for fast food, and I thought this was going to get a hilarious reaction from me. It doesn't. It's just really nice.
After a leisurely walk back to our B&B, Alex decided he wasn't going to give up that easily. So, after a bit of research, the following night we found ourselves our next Italian fast food feast.
After the disappointment of the unsatisfying healthiness of the octopus sandwich, I took to the internet and managed to find... it's a doozy. So local to this area is the fast food possibly from my dreams. So the Puccia sandwich that Emma showed on a previous video turns out to be made from pizza dough. So to this region they have the pizza dough burger. And this place goes one further and they throw chips in as well, just for good measure, which actually saves me a lot of time because when I have a burger I shove chips in anyway, so it's very efficient. I have no idea how the hell I'm going to eat this. It's got lettuce, ketchup, chips, gherkins, burger and pizza dough bread. Before I eat this, Italians, would you eat this? I know it's local to this region, but would you eat this?
Personally,
It's so heavy, and this is the small one. There is no graceful way to attempt this. Oh, like, I'm gonna have to eat it like this, I think.
classy. Very nice. I bet you bloody love it.
Of course I bloody love it. Like, what's there not to like? Burger, yes. Chips, yes. Salad, okay. Pizza dough bread. Yeah, this is great. The only way I can describe this is like a dirty burger. Anyone from the UK will know that this is a dirty burger. It has satisfied my unhealthy craving like nothing else ever could do. Now clearly this is influenced by America, so I hope the Americans back home can be proud because you have influenced Italy on their food.
Wow.
And even this place is called the King of Puccia, so they've even embraced the pride that you guys have.
They should have called it President of Puccia.
They should have called it the president. And the number one Puccia in the world. They're number one, and you guys are too.
So, turns out Italian fast food is pretty crazy.
If I'm gonna get fat anywhere, it might as well be Italy.
That's true.
And what a crazy day! Not just crazy food, but flamingos!
For those of you who are actually new to the channel, Al's a little bit obsessed with birds.
I like birds as much as every other normal person does.
So a flamingo was a great find. Thank you very much for coming along on our day today with us. So give us a big fat like if you like the video. And leave in the comments, would you go for the healthy option of the octopus burger or the very dirty pizza dough burger? Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. And for the first time for our lovely neighbours over there, and for anyone that's new, this gets weird. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and beans out!
Next time on Travel Beans.
I've got a confession to make to you. I've got an addiction. I've got an addiction to filming people's laundry while I'm here in Italy.